Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. So today I'll be continuing with the last part of the series of finding your voice. If you want me to do more parts of this series, then give me some ideas and I will do that for you quite happily. So just a quick recap with the last two parts that we did for this series. So the first part was all about the fact that you don't need to be loud to have a voice. And the second part was don't be afraid to speak no matter who you are speaking to. So if you guys haven't checked those parts out, I do suggest checking them out before watching this video. Other than that, let's get straight into this final part of the series, unless you guys want me to do more. So today we will be looking at the power of a Christian's voice. And I learned that through my third and final obstacle, which is something that most people can relate to, as there is a whole month raising awareness about this, and that is mental health. So in year 9, I started feeling sick in class like every day, to the point that I was off school for a month because I never felt like this before, and my mum never experienced this with my siblings before, so none of us knew what was going on. And so after a month of not going to school, it all turned out to be anxiety, and that's when I learned that your mental health can affect your physical health. And so I'll be linking that to the point that I will make about the power of a Christian's voice. So this time I'm not going to start with a Bible verse, but that does come later on, so keep watching. So let me just say, you don't know the power that your voice has unless you find it and learn to use it, which is what the Bible and church is for. The most recent video that I did besides this whole series was a discussion based on the question, if God exists, then why do bad things happen, and why does he allow evil? As I've been asked this question so many times, which I had explained in a video, and this is a kind of question that not everyone has the answer to straight away, as some questions come with experience. So for me, I struggled in answering this for a while due to some obstacles that I've had to learn to overcome, like mental health. And that may have been the same for you, as these are the kind of points in our life when we feel weak and may have a tiny bit of doubt, to which the enemy likes to use as an advantage to keep not only adults, but the youth of our church, or any church for that matter, quiet. As it says in John 10:10, the thief comes to steal our voice, comes to kill our faith in God, and comes to destroy our relationship with God, because such a relationship is built on trust and faith. And without that, where would we be without his help? Because the enemy doesn't only try and come between us and God, but to also silence us in our faith, especially with the youth, who are the next generation of the church. As it says in Luke 18 verse 16, then Jesus called for the children and said to the disciples, let the children come to me, don't stop them, for the kingdom of God belongs to those who are like these children. Think about it. The only reason as to why the enemy would attack is because of the fact that he feels threatened by your faith in God. And even better, he is threatened by your voice for God, as that is your weapon against him. So, linking this back to mental health, it may be something that may keep occurring once in a while, but once you've learnt to overcome it, you can overcome it again without being afraid to ask for help every now and then, because sometimes a person may not be able to break a barrier down alone. And for every obstacle that you have faced in your life, each time you realise that you are an overcomer. So I hope you guys have enjoyed and learned a lot from this series so far. And on that note, I will see you guys on my next video.